Coach Ashley here at the Critical Bench Compound. How are you guys doing today? Whoa, what? All right, thanks for that, Stephen. The little zoom, 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 zoom. All right, so, we've had a lot of questions coming in, I guess, with the holidays and stuff. Not I guess, but obviously with the holidays, going into the holidays, a lot of you guys are working maybe a little bit longer hours, and when you're not working, you're holiday shopping, XYZ. I feel like the days, tell me if this is just me or not, the days feel a lot shorter. Like, I definitely feel like I need more hours in my day than what I have right now. So with that said, most time as a trainer, what I do see is the first thing that people will cut out of their daily schedule if they don't have time is their workout. And then you feel guilty about it and you're like, crap, like, I wish I kind of knew what to do. So I wanted to give you guys 3 workouts for your legs, right? How to keep your legs lean, how to just keep them working. Obviously, you can obviously add load. I'm going to show you a movement where you can add load, and while you add load, I'm going to give you a power-driven movement as well as like a mobility with strength movement. So all body weight, you can do these at home. Now, if you're looking for intensity, I will tell you guys up front, if you guys did not see the live video last week with Coach Chris, we did a quick 10-minute Imam every minute on the minute. I gave him a set prescribed amount of reps, and he did those reps within 1 minute, whatever time he had left over. So say, I think I gave him 20 hand release push-ups. Took him 40 seconds to do it. He had 20 seconds to recover. The reason I'm telling you this is with these 3 movements I'm going to give you, you can do that same setup for a workout. So you can obviously do these just be like, how do I put it together for a workout? Because you're not the professional, you don't know how to do the programming, or you just don't, like the creativity, it's just hard, right? You're like, okay, you gave me movements, but what do I do with them? So here's my advice. Once I give you these 3 movements, if you do want to create intensity with them, do an Imam style workout. And since they are body weight, I'm not going to give you reps, but I'm going to give you timing efforts. Do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Start with 3 rounds. All right, so that's 9 minutes total. So 1 minute, 40 seconds of the movement, you get a prescribed 20 seconds off. You go into your second movement for 40 seconds, 20 seconds off. You go into your third movement, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and then you're back at the top on the first movement, right? So you're gonna go 3 rounds through, Imam style. That means every minute on the minute you are starting the next movement. Now, if it takes you it's not gonna take you an entire minute, just kidding, because we're doing it for 40 seconds. But say I gave you a set amount of reps, and I guess for live, there are different fitness levels that are watching this right now. So for me to prescribe a set amount of reps, some of you might be able to do it, some of you might not be able to do it. So the easiest way to cater to all fitness levels is to prescribe a set amount of time. Everybody can do something for 40 seconds, doesn't matter how slow or how fast you go. It's your personal choice. Everybody's working for 40, you get prescribed 20 off. So with that said, we're just gonna get right into it. I don't want you guys sitting here all day. It's Friday. It is the Friday before Christmas. Friday before the week before Christmas, so next week's gonna be even crazier. So let's go ahead and get started. Your first movement, I like my first movement, Imams, to be explosive. I don't like starting them slow, because your first round, you're gonna be like, oh, that was easy. Your second round, you're gonna feel it. Third round, if you saw Coach Chris's live with me last week, that third round was brutal. If 3 rounds you're like, okay, I think I could do 1 more. Commit to that second one. Don't start it and stop it halfway. Once you commit to a round, you better finish it. That's 3 total minutes. All right, so the first round, what I am gonna give you guys is a jump squat, right? So explosive, power-driven movement. It requires athleticism, it requires core strength, glute drive, quads as well. So hinging back at those hips and exploding through, landing with soft knees. You're here for 40 seconds. Pace yourself. Now, if for some reason your knees, your hips won't allow you to do that, again, we have all fitness levels tuning in today. You can go in, or you can go to a power squat here. Drive your hips, keeping your core tight, drive your hips through, right? Rotating those knees out, getting the quads and the glutes fired up. Just that few amount, my heart rate's going. Again, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, right there. The second one is gonna be our Bulgarian split. One of my favorite movements. I actually just added this one to a series that I have coming out in the new year. If you're here last week with us on the live, I talked a lot about that series, but I just added the Bulgarian split to a leg day. That series, I'm giving you guys 4 Imam workouts, similar to what I'm kind of walking you through today, what I walked you through last week, and 4 AMRAP workouts. Again, Imam, every minute on the minute. AMRAP is, I did anywhere from 7 minutes, I did an 8-minute AMRAP, I did a 12-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible in that set amount of time. So as slow or as fast as you go, take a break as needed. All right, so with that said, and the last 2 that I did, it is a 10 series videos. I did 1 shoulder day and 1 leg day. Those ones are very long workouts. It's literally maybe a 7-minute video, but you're gonna take that workout, take that screenshot with you to the gym or to your home gym, or if you have dumbbells at home, you can do that too. Look for that after the new year. So back to what we were talking about, Bulgarian split. Now this one is good because your load is your body weight and we're taking one of our big muscle movers away, right? So we're gonna take the opposite leg, put it on a chair behind you, put it on your couch. Like you can literally do these at home. That's why I decided to do the live today. Body weight, because you're running out of time, right? Closer to Christmas. So on the Bulgarian split squat, we're here. Really deep into it, getting that good lengthen. Let me go on the side right here. Sorry, Steven. So you guys can see that side view, right? So the more you lengthen this, drive through that front leg right here, the more engagement you're gonna get, right? So you can go short, which is fine, shorten the muscle load. You can lengthen it right here, right? All the way through. And because that is a single leg movement, I will tell you, in case you don't know, if you're doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other leg, you recover for 20 seconds. Your final movement is gonna be the Cossack squat. Take a nice wide stance. We're gonna shift the weight into that nice deep squat position. Again, sinking in, this heel stays planted with the ground, up at the top. We are alternating that movement for the entire 40 seconds. Go ahead, grab the gallon jug of water, grab the 8-pack of Gatorade. You can front load it up here if you do. If you have something heavier, you have a child, right? Put that child on your back right here. And I guarantee you have Moana on that screen. That's my daughter. Mommy head, she's gonna watch that and you get your workout in, right? Hold 28 pounds on my back right there. All right, guys, my advice to you as your coach here at the compound, take those 3 movements, add them into an Imam workout, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. If you do want to do a set amount of reps, the closer you get to 20 reps, the more intense that Imam's gonna be. So if you are beginner fitness level, you want to do reps per minute, 10 reps in 1 minute. Add some weight to it, because if you just do 10 air squats in 1 minute, it's gonna take you 10 seconds. Like it's kind of null to work for 10 seconds and rest for 50, right? So really scale it out there. But maybe you do have dumbbells at home and you have the weights here and you are a beginner, right? 10 weighted squats can be relatively hard. If you do anything for a set amount of reps in a minute, if you're finishing in less than 20 seconds, the weight's not heavy enough for you or the reps are too light. All right, so for Chris's workout last week, all of his reps were 20 and 15, right? So I gave him 20 kettlebell swings in 1 minute. It took him, 30 seconds, I think it was, 25 to 30 seconds. Then we had 15 wall balls. Again, it took him 30 seconds to complete that. And then we had the 20 hand release push-ups. Again, that took him 30 seconds, and then he went up to like, if you guys are watching, I was like, you got 10 seconds left. He's like, oh crap, he still had 3 more reps. So it intensifies as the rounds go on. Pick your poison. If you guys have questions, go ahead, drop them below. And if not, totally fine too. But go ahead, take that workout with you, apply it as needed, get through the holidays, stay tuned. I have a 10-part series to kick your ASS. I won't say it out loud, right? Although I probably want to, but I won't. Anyways, I have that coming your way after the new year. Listen, we're getting right into it. You can get right into it today, though, too. There's that. Go ahead, check out.
When's the best time to get started?
Today. Were you not looking for that answer? Yes, so actually I did post that the other day on social media. And I think it was like you had, 3 weeks till the new year? Yeah, so 7, 14, 21. Yeah. So I'm like, you can either be January 1st, your first day of your 4th week, or you can be January 1st, your first day. So like, there's no better day to start than today. So you can start with this workout right here. Go on our Critical Bench Compound channel. There's tons of workouts up there. GSD Challenge, Monster Muscle Challenge. You guys got it. That's it. Coach Ashley, Merry Christmas. See you guys next time.